On here, son. Concord needs to fly in the sky. Whee!
Dad?
Go back to bed, Brian.
Where are you going?
There's just something I have to do.
I'll come with you.
No.
Dad!
Now, I know this sort of thing is all new to you, Song-Li, but I want to stress that this is not a competition between you. You both appear to have different powers. What Mary and I are trying to discover is how these powers differ. Now, I'm going to think of something.
Chicken curry.
Mark!
What else were you thinking of? You had it last night.
Mark, I think you should give Song-Li a chance.
Okay. Your car. You were just thinking of your car. 2 points to the boy wonder.
You're angry.
Well, of course I'm angry. Mark, I said this wasn't a competition.
No, you're angry about your car.
Yes?
Okay, one to the new kid.
You're angry because...
It's going to cost more to fix
fix
it in the
the
garage. That's my point.
Put it first.
This is impossible.
No, this is fascinating. The brain scans are different. Song-Li's shows greater activity in the area governing emotions, while Mark's is highlighting practical details.
Mine's more useful, right?
Wrong. Two sides of the same coin. Yin and yang. The Powers Project.
Now listen, you two. I know working together like this isn't easy for either of you.
Of course.
It's going to take a bit of getting used to.
No, it would be
But this is
delighted.
harder for Song-Li.
Send him on.
She's the one in a strange country, as well as trying to come to terms with things about herself.
That was the police. They need our help with a missing person. They'd like Mark to do some psychic dousing.
That means hold something that belongs to the missing person.
This dousing has more to do with emotions. Surely Song-Li would be the obvious choice.
Well, I know that would appear to make sense, but Song-Li's still new to all this. I don't think it's fair to introduce her to this kind of stress too soon.
So what do you suggest?
Well, if you take along Mark, at least Song-Li could test her abilities in a slightly less hostile environment.
Hello? Telepaths in the room.
Yes, David Watkins. He disappeared 4 days ago. He went out in the middle of the night and he never came back. His wife, Janie, said it was as if he was going crazy.
You found the car?
At the quarry.
Which belonged to his father.
I assume you searched there.
Every inch. And the surrounding area. There's just no sign of him.
Forensic tests on the car?
Nothing to give us any clues. We've drawn a complete blank.
Which is why you've brought us in.
The sergeant thinks we shouldn't be here at all. David's son, Brian, saw something on the internet about the Powers Project. He asked for us to be called in.
Yes, but how did you know?
I picked things up.
I just hope we're not raising any false hopes here with all this psychic stuff. The Watkins are good people. They're hurting enough with David missing like this. I'll get the statements.
We'll be okay.
It's just you've never done anything like this before, Mark.
Now's the time to learn.
Mark, this isn't a game. This is more than just reading minds or making things move. People's feelings are involved here.
Brian's here. He's outside.
Mark Roberts, I've seen your picture on the internet.
You must be Brian.
And this is Dr. Holland from the Powers Project.
Mary.
Janie Watkins. I brought something on of Dad's. His favourite pen.
Brian. No. It's okay. I have to say now, it doesn't work every time. But I'll try my best. It's very difficult. I'm sorry.
It said on the internet you did things with your mind. And you made things move.
Well, yes, but this is different.
I'm sorry. He's taken David's disappearance very hard. He really did hope you could do this.
I wish we could have helped.
You're a fake.
Brian.
So the purpose of this experiment is to test your telekinetic skills, but in a fun way. Now you lift the ball using the power of your mind and try and move it through the hoops. Like an obstacle course. Don't worry. Just give it a go. Try and enjoy it.
I can't do it.
You're probably trying too hard. Remember we talked about it being easier to control your powers if you relax.
I don't think this is me.
It just takes practice.
No, I mean being here at the project.
I know how you must be feeling.
How could you? You've never had any powers.
It's all right. Just try and calm down. Calm. That's it. Well done, Song Lee.
I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry for. This is all part of learning to harness your power. Mary found it hard too when she started.
But I don't want these powers. I don't want to be different.
Now, we are all different in some way. Some of us can run fast, some sing. It's a question of doing something good with what you have if you can. Henry Powers.
Hello, Professor. I'm afraid we weren't successful.
Are you sure there's nothing more you can do?
Well, we don't want to upset the boy any more than we already
I think we ought to bring in Song Lee.
Just a moment, Professor.
It's all right. Can you tell the young Mark from me that I make the decisions around here?
I'll do it. These people are in a lot of pain. They need all the help they can get.
It appears we're on our way.
Right. We'll meet you at the Watkins house then.